All right, let's jump right into it. You know, every once in a while, a moment happens in sports that just completely shatters what we all thought was possible. Today, we're talking about one of those moments, a truly monumental achievement that for the longest time felt more like science fiction than reality.
That's it. That was the reaction. Those were the exact words you could hear everywhere as it happened. And honestly, what else can you say? It perfectly captures that feeling of just pure awe when you see a mythical barrier finally come crashing down.
For decades, this was the holy grail of running. I mean, it was a time so fast that most experts believed the human body just wasn't built to do it. But on one historic day in London, that entire belief system was just gone.
And there it is, a full marathon, 26.2 absolutely brutal miles, run in under 2 hours. But here's the most important part. This wasn't some special controlled experiment. Nope, this happened in an official competitive race. This is history, plain and simple.
So how on earth did this actually happen? Let's break it down piece by piece. We're going to look at the who, what, and where of this incredible day. But really, we need to get into why this specific run completely rewrites the history books for good.
The whole world was watching, but it took one person to push past what everyone thought was the limit. So, who's the hero of this story?
Meet Sebastian Sawe of Kenya. This is the man who achieved athletic immortality. He just joined a very, very exclusive club, with people like Roger Bannister, who broke the 4-minute mile and proved that the impossible, wasn't so impossible after all. And here it is, the number, 1 hour, 59 minutes, and 30 seconds. Just think about that for a second. He didn't just sneak under the 2-hour mark by a hair. He smashed it by a whole 30 seconds. It was just a totally dominant performance that left zero doubt.
And the stage for all this? The 2026 London Marathon. We're talking about one of the biggest, most prestigious races on the entire planet. This wasn't some small event. This happened on the world stage with everyone watching.
Okay, now if you follow running, you might be thinking, hold on, haven't I heard about sub-2-hour marathons before? And you're not wrong. But this one is completely different. And that's what makes it an official, undisputed, world-changing moment. Let's get into why.
So here's the key, in race conditions. Those other amazing attempts, they had all sorts of advantages, like teams of fresh pacers swapping in and out, special cars with lasers on the ground, stuff that's not allowed in a real race. Sawe did this on a certified course, with other competitors, all under official World Athletics rules. This was the real deal.
And that's what it all boils down to. Because he did it under totally legitimate race conditions, Sebastian Sawe is now officially, no asterisks, no debate, the first person in history to pull this off.
So let's just recap the key facts one more time. The who? Sebastian Sawe. The what? The very first sub-2-hour marathon. The where? The 2026 London Marathon. And the absolutely stunning time? 1:59:30.
So, when you look past all the headlines in the record books, what does a day like this actually mean? Well, it's about so much more than just running. It's really about redefining the boundaries of what humans are capable of.
For so long, the 2-hour marathon was just this theoretical idea, a what if. Well, it's not a what if anymore. Sabastian Sawe basically turned a ceiling into a brand new floor. The impossible is now the benchmark, and a whole new generation of runners has a new target to chase.
And that just leaves us with this one final amazing question. This barrier, one we thought would never fall, is gone. It really makes you wonder, what other impossible thing is just waiting out there for its own champion? What human limit is going to get shattered next?